Brilliant Gang? What is up to my Brilliant Squad? It is your girl Brilliant Bree here, and I'm back with another freaking video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But if you're already a part of the Brilliant Gang, thank you so much for tuning in for another freaking video. So I know that y'all can see from that title that I'm doing a story time on the time that I almost lost my virginity to my cousin. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer, and I want to start by saying that this is not my blood cousin, okay? My stepfather raised me from the age of 2, and this was basically on his side of the family. Now, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me that ain't my daddy, but I just want to let y'all know that this is from my stepdad's side of the family. So, you guys, one day during the summer, everybody got together. My uncle, I call him uncle, but he was really my dad's cousin, so he was really my cousin. But you know how you got somebody older in the family, and you don't, it's kind of disrespectful to be like, I don't know, not to be like cuz, but you just still call them auntie or uncle even if they're your cousin. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So he always had these parties. We would always go over there. So we were over there. I remember they had a party. Now, my parents, this specific cousin, they already knew that he liked me, okay? He verbally told my dad, I know that's my cousin, but she just so fine. She's just so fine. I know she my cousin. I know it ain't right, but your daughter is just so beautiful, uncle. And my dad used to be like, boy, like, that is your cousin, like, chill. So it was this one specific time, y'all. Now, since they knew that he liked me, they would not let me spend the night at my uncle's house. They wouldn't let me, like, anywhere that he was going to be, like, during nighttime. They wouldn't let me go. He was a little bit older than me. He was probably, like, 2 years older than me. And at this time, I'm probably, like, 11, I think. So we go over there for the party. Of course, all the kids get together. We all want to spend the night with each other. So my mom and dad like, nah, like, you can't spend the night over here. So my cousins was like, well, we not staying over here. My girl cousins, they was like, we not staying over here. Like, we want Tete to come to our house. So, y'all, everything was fine and dandy. My parents said that I could go. They said that I could go, y'all. They said I could go. So I get in the car with them. Like, I don't even think I had no clothes in them, y'all. Like, I think I was just gonna go home like the next day. I don't really remember how it was set up. So they leave me there. I leave with my aunt and her kids. But guess who in the car, y'all? Yes, he's in the car. So he get in the car. In my head, I'm already like, oh crap, like, I don't know if I should call my mom and daddy and let them know. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. Like, because I already know what it is. My dad had told me that the boy liked me. Like, I heard, how you hear the adults talking. Like, I heard him say, like, how the boy had said that I was beautiful and fine and stuff like that, and that he liked me. And I already knew he liked me. He flirted with me and all that, y'all. So he get in the car. He goes as well. Now, I'm trying to keep this story together, y'all, because it was a long time ago. I was 11. And I'm 25 now. That was a while ago. So we get in the car and we all make it to her apartment. Now, she separates us. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls in one room, boys in the other. So we're separated. But of course, eventually she goes in her room and closes the door. So eventually, my girl cousin, she's older than me too. I'm like one of the younger ones. So her and him, they actually were very, very close. So I don't know if they had this plan. I don't know if they had talked about this or what. Like, I have no clue. So she goes in her room. She's not sleeping. She closes her door. Eventually, like, the boys come in there with us. Like, they like, we all family, we cousins, we finna watch TV. So they come in there. But that's not their intention, y'all. That's not their intention. So I don't know what we were talking about as kids that could have led to anything sexual. I don't know if we were playing some type of game or what. Like, I honestly to God can't remember, so I can tell y'all. But they came in there. All I remember is eventually the TV ended up off. We were all just talking, and it came up to have sex. And they was like, we dare y'all to have sex. Mind y'all, I'm 11. Okay, I didn't lose my virginity until a couple years later. So at this point, I don't know what sex is. I don't know nothing about nothing that go up in nothing. I don't know nothing about head. None of that. At this point, I probably hadn't even really had a real kiss. Like, my first boyfriend and I was slobbering. Okay, like, we didn't know how to kiss. So at that point, I'm like, okay, sex, okay, whatever. But I don't know what sex is, you guys. You got to understand where I'm coming from. My brain was completely kid bound. Okay, I did not know what sex was. Okay, so they're legit about to make us lay there and have sex, y'all. Yes, about to, like, pressuring us into having sex. Now, they probably didn't have to pressure him much, but they was pressuring me, and I'll just remember in my head just saying, God, please get me out of this. Please get me out of this. And I kept saying to myself in my head, like, I knew I should have called my mom and dad and told them. Y'all, we lay down on this little pallet. Mind you, all the cousins in there, so everybody just watching us, y'all. Everybody's just watching us. We lay down. The next thing I know, I hear a boom. So I'm like, yes, I hop up. We all hop up. We all jump. My auntie come flying in there. What are y'all doing? And we like, oh, nothing or whatever. She like, y'all stay in here. Turns out, y'all, it was some commotion downstairs, okay? Auntie had to grab the gat, go down there, check it out. Like, I think this lady was, like, getting beat on or something. Some type of domestic violence was going on, because it was super late, like midnight, past that probably, and my aunt went to go see what was going on. So then when she came back and it dawned on her, she like, what are y'all doing in here, blah, blah, blah. So I ended up asking for the phone. I called my parents. They came and got me. Like, I wasn't about to, like, no. Like, that wasn't nothing but God that made something happen when she had to come out, because if she hadn't came out that room, if it hadn't been nothing going on, I probably would have lost my virginity that night. And I didn't even know. Like I had no clue, y'all. Like, I had never humped nothing. Like, I hadn't done anything at that point. I didn't know anything about nothing. Like, when I say nothing about nothing, I knew nothing about nothing, you guys. Nothing at all. So I called my parents, and anybody who knew me when I was a kid, whether all the kids went to sleep and left me up and I was lonely, whether something bad happened, I was sad, I was crying, I was happy, I ain't care. When everybody went to sleep, regardless, like, I'm calling my parents and they would come and get me every time. Because I remember my auntie used to hate that. She used to be like, you got people thinking that somebody doing something wrong to you. And no, like, I just want to be at home. Like, when I was a kid, and I have that bad now, like, I do not like sleeping away from home. Even if I'm going on a trip, like, y'all, if I went to the Bahamas or something, like, I'd be ready to come home, because I like being out during the day and stuff. But when it comes to relaxation and, like, going to sleep and relaxing, just being where you want to be and being comfortable and safe, I like to be at home. Y'all, I called my parents and I told them that boy was there. He ended up coming. Guess who came right over there and got me? My parents. And my auntie was like, you know, what happened? What's wrong? Like, and they was like, no, we just came and got her. Like, you know she can't spend the night with him. Like, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, baby, they came and got me. Sure did. They sure did. Y'all, I would have lost it that night. Let me tell you something. God worked in mysterious ways, and he was there for me, because he already knew that them kids and everyone was putting some pressure on that I was not ready for, honey. Alright, you guys, so that was my story time about how I almost lost my virginity to my cousin, y'all, at the age of 11. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get down those comments. Let me know if there are any other videos that you want me to do, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. But I will see you guys in my next freaking video. Bye.